In today's video, I'm going to teach you ClickUp versus Notion, a practical walkthrough and feature comparison. We'll start by getting both tools open side by side so it's easy to follow along. Open your browser, ideally Google Chrome for smooth performance. In the address bar, type clickup.com and press enter. Once the page loads, click Log In and sign into your account. I won't display any personal details here, and you shouldn't either, so just make sure you're securely logged in. Next, open a new tab with Control or Command plus T. Type Notion. And press enter. Click Log In, and enter your account there as well. Keeping each platform in its own tab will make switching between them quick, and if you plan to come back often, consider bookmarking both pages for one-click access next time. Let's begin with a quick tour of ClickUp so you can see how it's organized. On the dashboard, look to the left sidebar. Click on Home to view a consolidated snapshot of your tasks, reminders, and what's coming up next. This is helpful for getting oriented at the start of your day. Now, click Spaces to view the top-level areas that group related work. Choose any space you're comfortable using, then drill down to a list within that space. Lists are where tasks live and where much of the day-to-day work happens. At the top, click the plus button labeled View. This is where you can flip how you look at the same information. Select List when you want a traditional, detailed task table. Switch to Board to manage tasks in columns. Great for Kanban or status workflows. Try Calendar if you need to see tasks laid out by date, which is useful for planning sprints or due dates. Choose Gantt to visualize dependencies and timelines, perfect for mapping phases and critical paths. Back in the sidebar, open Docs to create and store documentation alongside your tasks. Explore goals to define measurable targets your team can track. And check dashboards to bring metrics, charts, and widgets into one reporting hub. This structure is designed to keep your projects, documents, and analytics closely connected. Now switch over to your Notion tab for a similar overview. On the top left, click the Create New Page button, which looks like a pencil on a small paper icon. Choose Empty Page to start fresh. This gives you a blank canvas that you can shape into notes, wikis, or structured databases. At the bottom of the page, you'll see options to turn the page into a database if you want a more structured table-style setup. Databases in Notion are incredibly versatile and can power task lists, content calendars, or lightweight CRMs. If you want to collect entries in a more guided way, tap Form to create a form-based intake experience connected to your database. Alternatively, open the three-dot menu to switch the page into a to-do list for simple checklists, or a board if you prefer a Kanban layout, similar to what we saw in ClickUp. You can also choose Calendar to see entries by date. Notion's strength here is flexibility. Start simple, then layer in structure as your needs evolve without jumping between different modules. With both tools open, let's compare a few core features by interacting with tasks or entries. In ClickUp, click into any task in your list. Front and center, you'll see fields like assignee, where you designate who's responsible, priority, which helps you flag urgency, and due date to set clear deadlines. These attributes keep ownership and timing visible for the whole team. Click the button to Add subtask if the work breaks down into smaller pieces. Subtasks are useful when a single item requires coordinated efforts or milestones. You can also click Track Time to log how long a task takes. Built-in time tracking is a practical way to understand effort, estimate future work, and report on billable hours if that's part of your process. Each of these features is tightly integrated, making ClickUp feel like a command center for task execution. Switching to Notion, open your table-style database so we can mirror some of that structure. Click the New button to add a fresh entry. In the Properties area, Add or configure fields such as assignee to note who owns the work, priority to indicate importance, and end date to schedule when the item should be completed. Because properties in Notion are fully customizable, you can tailor them to match your workflow and even add additional ones later, like status, tags, or estimates, without changing how the page reads. Each database item is also a full page, which makes it natural to store meeting notes, requirements, screenshots, or decisions directly within the same record. While the approach is more freeform than traditional project tools, it scales well from simple lists to sophisticated systems as you refine your setup. To wrap up, here's a clear recommendation to help you choose the right fit. Pick ClickUp if you're looking for an all-in-one system that centralizes tasks, docs, goals, dashboards, and time tracking in a single integrated environment. It shines for advanced project management where timelines, dependencies, and reporting are essential and teams need standardized processes across spaces and lists. On the other hand, choose Notion if you value flexibility, a clean and minimal workspace, and strong documentation capabilities. It's ideal when you want to design your own workflow, combine rich notes with lightweight task tracking, and keep knowledge and execution tightly linked in customizable pages and databases. Both tools are capable. Your best choice comes down to whether you prefer a structured project platform or a modular workspace you can shape to your style. Please let us know in the comments what you think of the video and if there's anything we can do to improve it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. It really helps support the channel.